She has many arms but only one heart as she waits for the hunter deep in the water. So she's an octopus. Deep in the water, they say, and so I begin to climb a tower. And also the thing is, here's the keyest difference. Here's the most key difference between the two games. I own one of them. That's really all it is. I'm trying so hard to make sure I play games I already own before I ever get another game. I'm just trying not to spend money I don't have. Someday I'll be able to get things. First I'll get art, though. I'm absolutely, like... I'm gonna force myself to stick to, like, a 3-to-1 game, or 3-to-1 art-to-game ratio in terms of what I spend stuff on. And that's just, like, for personal art, in discretionary spending. Like, if we take into account, like, asset art, when I actually start being able to do that, that'll be way more than 3-to-1 to my game. So. Someday, though. Someday. Universal basic income for the universal basic emotos. Universally bred emotos. Going decent. I spent it, I did a little, I did... Oh my god, I'm trying to think of the word. I fished... metal fishing. I did metal fishing. For metal. It wasn't technically panning, but it was like panning. For the gold. And I got a few good pieces, I'm pretty sure. There's still more, like mostly black sand that I gotta separate out, but I've got some pretty strong magnets, so... Yep. Out here washing dirt for money, you know? Wow, it activated. And now it's closing. And where is it? Actually, though. Okay. You can instantly damage all enemies on the screen. But no. I mean, I guess it does make the game end faster. Yeah, it is relaxing to watch the water swirl around and, like, the different, weights of materials separate out. And then what I usually end up doing is using a little sucker bottle, like, like an empty shampoo bottle with a little like sucker straw thingy, and I use that to slurp up the valuable bits. Oh boy, a new Heartstone. Not Hearthstone, Heartstone. Do the pose. No, I do. They're just, mostly under my hair. I have long bangs. Bang, long bangs, you know. Agonoff Innis. Agonophinet? What does it mean? Who is Innis? Other than those two different characters in Dragon's Dogma 2, both named Innis. Oh, this is the door. Piccolo taught Dante how to aura farm? I mean... Yeah, actually, I do think that Akira Toriyama's work was an influence on the artistic design. Don't show me the fucking cutscene, just let me go. Let me run. I made it, chat. I made it through the stupid fucking timed gate. They're like, alright, here's the gate. Alright, now here's the upgrade to get through the gate. Enjoy. Oh, she's hotter than I thought she'd be. Jokatsu. They're really just mushing together different names, aren't they? Okay, so the poison mist is poisonous. Shocker. Wait, am I still poisoned? Oh my goodness, I am! This game has poison! I don't know. I thought maybe it was just like... I thought it didn't have a lingering effect, and I didn't know if it would poison me. Ow! Also, it does look tasty. It's purple. I'd eat purple mist juice. Which is probably why I'm not allowed in the Spirit Halloween anymore. But... Oh, hey, see how my health bar is flashing red? That's actually... Oh, wait. That was from the poison. I need to take a little bit more damage. Is that low enough? It better be. There we go. Desperado mode. Look! Look, it's Majin form! Look at this shit. Sin Devil Trigger is just that in a new hat. Warb. A crystal with condensed demon tears. It will recover your magic power. Thank you. I can use that very much right now, actually. She's in a frickin' bubble. She came down in a bubble. Oopsie. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I actually lost. Oh, right. And I was intentionally taking damage to show off the Majin form. So, I can take a little blame on that. In my defense, did you see how much damage it dealt? Yep, but you have to be in critical HP to activate it, and it drains your DT faster. But it lets you fly passively. You get a, like, fucking arm blade sword. Like, the sword grows out of your, upper wrist. And you shoot fucking exploding fireballs, so... it's kind of fucking awesome. And they brought it back in 5 in the form of Sin Double Trigger and just made it much more, like, documented and controllable and cinematic. And then they gave Virgil, like, objectively superior Sin Devil Trigger. But also removed his regular Devil Trigger and made it Doppelganger, which I thought was interesting. Motorcycle. Yippee. That's not a shotgun, that's a motorcycle, dummy. Heyo folks, it's me, Gleam, just popping into the credits to remind you to hit all the buttons that YouTube likes it when you hit. Thanks, bye.